Hey guys, it's JStars360 here, once again shifting myself before starting a video, with the best movies I saw from 2013. These are the top 10 I saw, and I'm just going to run down the list, quickly sum up what I thought of these movies, because I've already reviewed them extensively, and you can check out on my channel what I thought of them if you want a bit more in depth. But before I get into that, I just want to say, this year was a really good year for movies, especially in the end, I'm just amazed just how many really good movies came out. So, yeah, you're gonna get nothing but praise from these movies. So, yes, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And again, if you want more in depth, just check out my channel. I have video reviews or interviews of all these movies. So, again, here we go. First off, before I get into it, though, I want to give an honorable mention to one movie first I want to just mention one movie I haven't talked about that I saw. August Osage County. I saw this movie at a film festival a while back. There was a school was like, you can come if you want. I was like, well, I'm in the film club at my school, and they said, we're going to see the film festival if anyone wants to come. I was like, sure. So I saw it. It was well made, but it wasn't my thing. Although Meryl Streep was really good in it. So I just wanted to mention that movie real quick before I got into it, because I did see it. I just can't find a place to fit on the list. I don't think it deserves to be on the worst list, but at the same time, I wasn't too big on it. So yeah, I thought I'd mention it. Now, for the honorable mention real quick. This is a movie I really liked, but I only want to do my top 10 movies, and unfortunately, this movie didn't cut. But I still think it deserved recognition. Monsters University. Not Pixar's best, but it was still entertaining, especially in the last third. It was charming. I generally enjoyed it. I think anyone who's a fan of Monsters, Inc. will enjoy it. Restored my faith in Pixar a bit. They're on the right track to getting back to their heyday, and hopefully soon we'll get another hit from Pixar. Now into the top 10. Number 10, Prisoners. Outside of the length of this movie, which I felt like this movie went on a little longer than it needed to. It was really good, really well shot, really well made, well acted again. I just feel like they overdid the whole nothing's happening for long periods of time. But yeah, other than that, pretty entertaining. Glad I saw it. Go check it out. Number 9, Iron Man 3. It wasn't as good as the first one or as entertaining as Avengers, but it was much better than the second one. And nice start to... nice way to kick off the summer. Nice way to kick off Phase 2 of the Marvel movies. And it was my first movie I reviewed of 2013. I couldn't be happier. It was fun, entertaining. What more could you want? The Butler. Oh, this film was pretty good. Really like the characters and story. It's well made, worth checking out. It got Oscar snub for me. Number 7. Actually, number 7 and number 6, I've been back and forth as to whether or not which one I wanted, which, because I both really like them, but I've just been neck and neck. Number 7, I'd say decide is The World's End. Really entertaining. This movie's really off being out there, and it's so entertaining. Edgar Wright does a nice job. Really want to see his other movies after watching this. Go check it out. It's awesome. I'm considering it's at a 7.5 right now. I'm considering bumping it up to an 8. Maybe with repeated viewings, I'll enjoy it more. But yeah, this movie was definitely not what I was expecting at first, but turned out to be awesome. Number 6, Saving Mr. Banks. Really well made, really engaging film. Nice, really nice adult film from Disney. And especially the stuff with B.L. Travers. Emma Thompson was amazing in this movie. Alright, number 5 is Gravity. This is a great film. It blew me away. I lost all enthusiasm for anything else coming out this year. Originally, this film was number 2 or 1, but there's one thing that holds it back. Number 1, yeah, the characters and story aren't much. And also, this movie only is really good if you see it in IMAX 3D on a big screen, where the cinematography can just totally blow you away. I mean, it's still really good cinematography, especially that opening shot, but I just feel like you won't get as much out of it if you see it on a smaller screen like your TV or computer. But yeah, it's still really entertaining though. But yeah, I mean, the fact that it just relied on that didn't make it as good. Number 4 is Frozen. This is a film I was back and forth as to whether or not it was going to be good or bad. I wound up really enjoying this. Definitely glad I chose seeing this over Catching Fire, especially considering the fact that Catching Fire was like moment of fame was brief, whereas Frozen's still going strong. Wasn't big on Tangled, but this film is what I wanted to see when I saw Tangled. This is something straight out of the 90s. It's not as good as something like Lion King or Aladdin, but it comes pretty darn close. And considering Disney hasn't made anything really good in a while, at least in my opinion, this was refreshing. And I hope Disney continues to churn out really entertaining products like this. Number 3 is Captain Phillips. Again, one of the few times where I've actually said, yeah, this deserves an Oscar nomination. It was really well made. I liked the main character. It was really engaging and had me on the edge of my seat, even though I know the outcome. And oh my gosh, the shots of the boats on the water where the camera's moving up and down, so engaging. Like, I think it was even more immersive than anything in Gravity. Number 2, Star Trek Into Darkness. I have been begging for this sequel for a long time, and it came out, and it was pretty entertaining. I mean, I felt like the ending was rushed, but it was still a solid entry. I mean, there's its problems, but considering I was waiting 4 years for this movie, I'm not going to complain that much. It was still really fun, really entertaining. I mean, again, it doesn't have really the content or meat of something like Wrath of Khan, which is why it's not as good as that, but still really enjoyed it. And my number 1 film of the year, Anchorman 2. Better than the first one. Love the jokes. Great satire. Just enjoyed this movie all the way through. It may have gone on a little longer than it needed to. You could have cut out some stuff, but still really funny. And they're re-releasing in theaters, and I hopefully will get a chance to check it out. And yeah, those are my best movies. Please stay tuned for tomorrow, where I'm going to be going into the worst movies, which they say is more fun to do than the best list, and we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, those are my best list, and this is JStar360, and I'll see you guys later.